Now we've got, our biggest challenge to date against a very, very good McNeese State football team. As Steve mentioned, they got beat first game of the year on the last, on the last play of the game. Nichols lined up, kicked a field goal, and beat them 37-35. In the last 4 weeks, they've given up 3 offensive touchdowns. They gave up 12 points to Houston Baptist, gave up 7 this past week to Incarnate Word, and those were on the first play of the game, the opening kickoff. They really didn't give up an offensive touchdown to Incarnate Word. They're very, very good on defense. They haven't given up 100 yards rushing to not a player, to not a team this year. So their rush defense is, they're giving up about 50 yards a game rushing. Very, very formidable on defense. And, they've good on offense. They're 3rd or 4th in the league in total offense. So it's a big challenge for us, but it's one that we're excited about, looking forward to. It's the biggest game of the year because it's the next one. But also, they've got a good team. They've won 6 in a row. And I know they're thinking if they come in here and they can find a way to win the football game, that they'll put themselves right back in contention for the conference championship. So there's, this is a big game for us, and it's one that we're excited about and really looking forward to.
Carlos, let me ask you, as an in-state guy, how you got aware of Central Arkansas and how you felt like it was going to be a good fit. How did that recruiting process go?
Once I came on my visit, I fell in love with the school, so it was this was it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go to no other visits. I just wanted to come here.
Thank God for that. Kierre, what about for you? Growing up in the Fort Worth area, what did you know about UCA, or when did you become aware of what was going on here, and why did you feel like it was a good fit? I know there were some other schools that were on you, and you were close to maybe ended up somewhere else, but how did it all work out?
Really, to be honest, I didn't hear a lot about UCA, coming from Texas. So, for me, after I, decommitted from ULM, the offer was still on the table at UCA, and I thought it was just a blessing, So when I got to come down here, it just felt like home, so it was a good thing for me.
Now, you're a Texas guy, and obviously play against Texas schools some.
Yes,
you
sir.
said you had some former high school teammates that are in the Southland as well?
Yes, sir. I got a friend that I graduated with. He go to SFA, so, it felt pretty good to beat up on them.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Being back here in front of the home crowd is great, but it seems like, and everybody's talking about taking the juice on the road. You guys have been so good away from home. For you, do you have a preference? You like going and ruining somebody's homecoming, or is it more fun playing in front of your own homecoming crowd this week?
Well, obviously it's fun playing on the stripes, but with us, it really don't matter what we play. We got to bring our own juice, like Coach Campbell always tell us, and we just want to win. So when you around a group of guys who want to win, you're gonna have juice.
Yeah.
Yes,
so you're a Gulf Coast guy. How did how the recruiting process go for you?
It was okay. I was formally committed to Southern Miss at first, and then things didn't go as planned, and I heard about UCA because my head coach from my high school played with Coach Campbell, actually, and that's how I found out about UCA.
Okay.
Once I came up here and visited, I just fell in love with the campus. I've been going up from there.
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. By providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery, we're your guide to health. All so you can keep on giving, keep on inspiring,
and keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
Here I am back at UCA. This is where I got my start. Acting in plays, studying literature, writing scripts. Campus has grown so much in the last few years, and the technology is incredible. UCA is where I learned the craft of storytelling and got ready for a career in New York and LA. That's how I got here. Go here and go anywhere. Go UCA.
Hey!
by thanking all of you for your support this year. You guys have been instrumental in what our football team's been able to accomplish. And that starts, we've got an outstanding band. Let's hear it for the band. Outstanding spirit squads, our cheerleaders and pom squads and dance teams. Let's hear it for those guys. And our outstanding Greek organizations and student body. Let's hear it for those guys. Let me tell you what you guys have helped us do and why I think you've been able to help us. Here's the deal. We played, our first home game was against Southeastern Louisiana. You guys really came out and helped us set a tempo against those guys. Since we beat them 38-6 at our place, they've won 5 in a row. You guys were instrumental because y'all got behind the football team. You made a lot of noise. You set a great tempo. They never got on track, thanks to you, our student body. Then the next week, Sam Houston State came in. They had won like 18 games in a row in the conference. Hadn't been beaten a couple of years. You guys set such a tempo that the National Player of the Year, he got shook. He got shook because our student body, our band, our Greeks, our cheerleaders, our whole student body got so loud that the first play of the game, his first pass, he threw a pick 6. So we were up 6-0 right off the bat because he was intimidated by our home crowd. You guys did an outstanding job. Since that point in time, they hadn't lost a game. All right, this week, we've got one of the top teams in the country coming in. They've won 6 games in a row. They're one of the highest ranked teams in the whole deal. 6-game winning streak. We need for you guys to come out and do what you did in the first couple of weeks and set a tempo, set a tone, get loud, and when they've got the football, make all kinds of noise and get them shook. We appreciate y'all. Y'all are a big part of what we've been able to accomplish. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get a little practice. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. I want everybody to get on their feet, bear claws up, and say, go, Bears. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm going to tell you. If y'all will do that on Saturday and keep it rolling for 4 quarters, we got a chance to intimidate those guys. Now, let's do it one more time, and let's do it as loud as we can possibly do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, thank you. See you Saturday night.
At UCA, we have the second highest on-campus undergraduate enrollment in the state, for a reason. Lots of reasons, actually. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
What does it mean to be Southland strong?
It's not just big wins.
It's success in the classroom.
And being engaged with service.
Family. Passion.
Integrity.
Overcoming adversity.
Hard work and dedication.
Bettering people around you.
Striving for excellence.
Leadership and competition.
On our campuses.
And in our communities.
We are Southland Strong.
2017 Maid of Honor is Ashton Portal. The Maid of Honor will be congratulated and presented with roses and a plaque by the President of the University of Central Arkansas, President Houston Davis. The moment you've all been waiting for. Your 2017 homecoming queen is Ashlyn Stock. Ashlyn's being congratulated and presented with roses and a plaque by President Houston Davis. Going to be our 2016 homecoming queen. Will honor us by crowning Ashlyn the University of Central Arkansas's 2017 homecoming queen. Fans, let's give another round of applause for our new queen, Ashlyn, and her court.
At UCA, students come in with the second highest ACT and GPA in the state and leave with a career that's second to none. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
Honoring all-around excellence in men's and women's collegiate competition. Every division, every sport, the Learfield Directors Cup. The prestigious award continues its reign as the crowning achievement in college athletics. To follow your favorite team, like us on Facebook, find us online and on Twitter. The Learfield Directors Cup.
And welcome in on a red beans and rice homecoming Saturday here in Conway. Central Arkansas, 4th ranked in the nation, taking on the 18th ranked McNeese State Cowboys. Justin Ankry, Chris Kane, and Monty Rao. Thrilled to be with you on this Saturday on a cool evening. Finally feels like fall, and it certainly feels like football. A huge game on the line for the Bears tonight as they take on the Cowboys. Both these teams, Chris, on 6-game win streaks, both with stout defenses, and both who have supported offenses have been very efficient throughout the year. This is a great FCS matchup today here on the Stripe.
Yeah, a lot of people around the country are watching this matchup to see what happens and see if McNeese State is a contender this year. You know, this is the year that they're planning on bouncing back, and they're also going to see whether or not the Bears are for real. And so far, we've seen the Bears have been for real, and they've taken care of business when they needed to. Now, one thing that's interesting, not only will a 6-game win streak be broken by one of these teams tonight, but also the last 4 times these two have played, the road team has won. So will that continue tonight, or will the Bears be able to break that streak, win this one at home, and end that trend that we've seen the last 4 seasons?
If I'm out there on the field, full speed, every play, one play at a time, play the next play. If I'm on the sideline, get behind your teammates for 4 quarters. Encourage, pick them up. You be somebody special today for 4 quarters. Big homecoming win today. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stripes.
Hildebrand, handoff, nope, fakes it, passes to Cox over the middle, out past the 40, near midfield, and a big gain and a first down for Central Arkansas on a dart. Man in motion, it's Cox again. Fake the handoff, Hildebrand in trouble. He'll step up in the pocket, throws it late to Gordon, who caught up to it at the 22-yard line, and a ball that came out very wobbly, found its mark. It was Roman Gordon again. Hildebrand the holder. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, kick is good. So the Bears on the board first here in the Red Beans and Rice Bowl on an opening drive. 12:34 to go in the first quarter. Hildebrand has a man down the middle. It's Cox. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Can't run it. Then we'll throw it. And Hildebrand, just like that, puts the Bears back in front.
Made Hildebrand with an excellent sell of the fake in the backfield. Just enough play action there in order to make the defender bite, and Cox really ran a nice route. He was running what he looked like a streak and then took an inside slant, left the defenders in the dust, and was wide open for the touchdown.
4:54 and running. Tabery pushed back in the pocket, rolls to his left, and he's sacked. He is buried down by George Odom. Hammered him. 4:43 to go. Cowboys, handoff, Pratt up the middle, buried in the backfield, still on his feet. Are they going to whistle it dead or not? They don't, and eventually he's buried down. That was one where his momentum was completely stopped. He had 3 Bears wrapping him up. They're going to hand it off again. The Bears are there. The Bears are there. They stack him up and nothing doing. And it's going to be punt time again for the Cowboys. What a great job sniffing that one out. Man in motion, Cox. Fake the handoff to Blackman, looking over the middle. Has a man wide open. It's Chandler Dexter at the 10, dragged down at the 5-yard line. Just never could quite get his footing, but a beautiful play. There is no safety help over the top for anybody. Hildebrand will pass. Screens it to Wells. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Central Arkansas. A beautiful play there on a little tunnel all alone to Lester Wells, who was the inside receiver. Didn't really have any blockers out in front, but he just slips his defender in man-to-man coverage and gets in the end zone. As opposed to running vertical, they bring him horizontal, dump it down to him, and touchdown.
Well, Hayden Hildebrand recognized Dominique Hill was up on the line on the blitz, and when he recognized that, he knew that Wells would have a wide open lane horizontally across the middle. Wells wide open, Hildebrand gets it off quick, boom, just like that into the end zone.
Blocked! The punt is blocked and it's on the move! The Bears have got it, they're going to race it in the end zone! Jackie Harbaugh, the special team superhero, into the end zone, and the Bears have broken it open!
I don't know who got the block, but there were about 4 Bears defenders there trying to get it.
A little bit deliberate there on the delivery by Kelston, and a mistake as the Bears block it, and I'm telling you, what a great bounce right into the hands of Harbaugh and into the end zone for the score. My goodness. Hildebrand, handoff, Crossley, great block. Crossley bounces out across the 30, 35, good block downfield, out to across the 45-yard line. Early on, a great block by Dexter, and then it was Roman Gordon blocking for him late. So they go quickly, play action, Hildebrand over the middle. Cox has it, 45, 30, 35, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Brandon Cox! He's in it!
Complete to Brandon Cox.
Whoa! Brandon Cox fought off the defensive back who had him tied up there about 7 yards out, pushed off just enough, and that physicality for Brandon Cox is special.
Straight back to pass, under pressure, and ball came out. It's on the ground, the Bears are fighting for it. Chris Chambers picked it up late. It's a live play. Chambers is going to run into the end zone. The whistle never sounded. Possession was never gained until the end. Touchdown, Central Arkansas, Chris Chambers.
Oh, unbelievable.
And down he goes again. They handed it off, and Pratt was buried in the backfield as the Bears explode once again. Hildebrand rolls right. Time to throw. Looking for Lester Wells. Has him in the same 10, 5. Touchdown! We have a new candidate for the Jackman Award. Oh my! Lester Wells again, his second touchdown of the night, and this one 52 yards as the fireworks go off.
If only he could give it to the whole team, because this has been a complete team effort tonight.
It is dominant, and man, the Cowboys are absolutely getting routed. Tabery under pressure, ball out. Is it a fumble? It's picked up by Central Arkansas. Reggie O'Dean got it. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. Money. 12:27 to play in this fourth quarter. The Bears have extended the lead to 30. Hands it off here, and boy, stuck his ham. That's going to be a loss on the play. Another tackle for loss for the Bears, and they are celebrating down there. They're having fun. Tabery's going to try to throw it in the end zone. Smith with good coverage, and the ball is ripped away by Smith. Battling back there and celebrating in the end zone. He and Shelby going at it. Tabery looking that way on a slant ball, batted in the air and caught by Ross, but short of the first down. Ross, yes, what a heck of a play there to dive back in and catch it. I think Jackson may have gotten a hand on it, Chris.
Yeah,
but it's going to go back to the Bears. Bears win it tonight, 47-17, your final.
And your final score.
Very, very proud of you. I beat one of the, they had given up 10 points basically in the last month. We had 9 at the end of the first quarter. And then, but that wasn't even our average. 9 times 4 is 36. You scored 47, so we upped it from there. Very, very proud of how you guys played. Are we done yet? No! No! Hey, the biggest game of the year is coming up next week. Why? Because it's the next one. It's the next one. We got bigger fish to fry. Tonight was a great victory. Great homecoming win. Red Beans and Rice Bowl win. Yeah. We stayed undefeated in the South Lake Conference. Yeah! Hey, you got the high ground. Once you get the high ground, don't never let nobody come in and take you off that high ground. Very, very proud of you.
George Odom wishes to know how many tackles he did have tonight. He wants an official recount.
16 officially.
16 officially.
Okay, that's good. I thought I was supposed to have 18.
Supposed to. Don't count now.
I told Coach to leave me in, but, it's last 7 minutes, we up, so take me out.
Talk about this game. I mean, this thing had been marked on the calendar for a while, and you shut them out last year. You knew that he was going to be shooting for you again. What was the mindset coming into this game?
Well, we all kind of felt confident because last week, and we're just building momentum. Our coach is just really pumping up with us. I seen Coach Campbell even dancing again live with us on the sideline. So that always, what I'm saying, it's like we have faith in one another. So when we have faith, we know to take that next, keep going.
Game started out a little bit slow, and then you guys kind of hit a rhythm.
Yeah, our coaches looked at us. We got this. We answer back. We're going to keep answering back every week.
Next game is a big game, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Lamar is our homecoming, so we got to come with it also.
Okay. Congratulations on the win. And also co-winner of the L.B. Jackman Award as well.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. Most outstanding player in homecoming. You're sharing it with Hayden.
Oh, man.
That's not official money. That's just our pick.
I told him to leave me in.
Yeah. No, that's official. That
okay.
Official.
You got the official. All right,
okay, good.
I told him to leave me in. I could have won it.
Okay, very good. 12 of 16, 250 yards, 4 touchdowns. Just another day at the office.
I guess so. I mean, it didn't take a lot of passing, but we hurt them in the passing game. They came down. It's kind of defense, or kind of McNeese's deal on defense, that aggression, that defensive attitude type deal, and they did a good job of stopping the run. When they're coming downhill real hard, you got to beat them over the top, and our receivers beat them over the top, and I just threw it to them.
Yeah, things are a little slow starting out, but then all of a sudden, I was talking to George about this, everybody hit a rhythm, and then Katie barred the door, here comes everybody.
Oh, yeah. Once we hit that rhythm and get some juice about us, we're hard to stop. That's when we're at our best, and everybody's getting hype on the sideline and that type deal. But once, you have the special teams touchdown, you got a defensive, we're picking up fumbles for a touchdown, that makes my job easier, and it really opens a can on the other team,
Well, and once you got the rhythm, it looked like everybody was playing pretty relaxed.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, once you get that a comfortable lead, you're putting the other team in a bind, and you're putting yourself in a really comfortable position.
Coming into this ball game, Hayden, of course, you guys beat McNeese last year, 35-0. They got off to a good start this year. You guys have got the targets on your back now. What was the mindset going into this game? Because this was a huge conference game.
This was a big one, and part of it wasn't to overthink it. It's just another football game, but at the same time, know the importance that if we want to win this conference outright, which is the goal we set at the beginning of every season, then we got to knock this team out, because that's going to be another team standing in our way, and if we don't beat them, they can wind up 6-1 or with one loss at the end of the year, and it's not going. It doesn't help us in the long run. So.
And congratulations, you and George Odom sharing the L.B. Jackman Award for most outstanding player for homecoming.
Oh wow, that's awesome to hear. Thank you.
And Odom wanted to take it away from you, but I wouldn't let him.
No, that's fine. He can have it. Whatever. I won't be selfish with that stuff.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My baby count. That's 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey!